take it away.
Hi, everyone. We are so glad that you are going to be joining us for our poster session. I'm Dr. Ann Kenneman from National Louis University in Chicago, here with my colleagues, Dr. Angela Elcordy, Art of the Learning Science and Educational Leadership faculty, Dr. Donna Wakefield, who is Special Ed faculty, and Dr. Jack Denny, who is Secondary Ed. I represent early childhood faculty. And so our title for our session is Teaching, Learning, and Changing, Adaptive Changes in the COVID-19 Pandemic. And we worked on a research project together, and we are going to share highlights of that project with you through our poster session. And we'll have Dr. Elcordy tell us a little bit about details about that research.
Hi, welcome everyone. Our research project was part of a faculty research residency. It's a special program that we have at the National College of Education, whereby faculty are awarded time to research, to conduct research that will inform changes in the curriculum. So this project is a cross-college collaboration as a faculty research residency. So originally, the why of our project, we designed this project before COVID hit. We wanted to understand a little bit more about the changes that were brought about during the COVID era as the teachers were rapidly cycling to online and remote learning. So as many faculty in trying to conduct educational research learned, the changes were too fast and too quick to be able to actually research them. So we pivoted from trying to understand the tools used in our Chicagoland region for remote, blended, and totally online learning, to looking at the tools that teachers would need and how to be prepared as we moved on through the COVID period and beyond. So we had to pivot, and we started to, in response to the COVID conditions, our Associate Dean, Christy Strickler, suggested that we support teachers by offering a free non-credit course. So, and our research looks at some of the findings from that course. So I'm going to let Ann talk to you a little bit more about the course, and yeah.
Okay, thanks, Angela. So a little bit about the course that we thought would be important for you to know. The course is designed to be self-paced. We also provided opportunities to meet on Zoom for any of our students, our teacher candidates, to discuss more. And there were 9 modules that are part of the course. So that's a little bit about the structure. And now we'll have Dr. Donna Wakefield talk to you even more specifically, as she was the professor who taught the course.
And designed it.
Yes, and designed it.
Right. Hi, I was asked to design a course to assist our teachers, our student teachers, and our in-service teachers as they were preparing to flip to totally online learning, to be a little more prepared to be able to meet their challenges. And it's, as we said, there's 9 modules, and we'll go over all of those different modules, but understand they go from just what is online learning to engagement, to specific content, to parent engagement. So it's across the board. We've been collecting data. We've had over 150 students take the course. We've been collecting data, surveys, results from incoming and outgoing surveys from the participants, and then also monitoring what's going on in the world. And we've been making changes as we've gone. So we use input from students, input from faculty. All of the faculty in the College of Education at National Louis have, if they choose to, have access to the course, as well as our student teaching supervisors. We've also been monitoring what's going on in society and what changes needed to be made with this, with COVID and everything else that has happened this last year. And then I'm also updating with new tools and new technologies and techniques as they become available, just to make sure we're trying to stay as cutting edge as possible. So that is what we're going to talk about in this poster.
And we're going to talk a little bit more about the data that we collected and our findings and our future directions and our continuing questions, which include collecting data on how teachers, pre-service teachers continue to use the tools in their instructional decisions. Lots to talk about, and we look forward to talking and engaging with you.
Thank you. Yeah, thank you so much. We'll look forward.